AWS CodeCommit is Amazon's Git repository service that enables teams to securely store and manage their source code in the cloud. As part of the AWS DevOps ecosystem, CodeCommit provides a fully managed solution for version control, eliminating the need to maintain your own Git servers. Throughout this tutorial, you'll learn how to leverage CodeCommit for your development workflows and integrate it seamlessly with other AWS services. CodeCommit is a fully managed source control service that hosts secure Git-based repositories within the AWS cloud infrastructure. It functions like GitHub or GitLab, but is deeply integrated into the AWS ecosystem. The service is fully managed, meaning AWS handles all the infrastructure, scaling, and maintenance automatically. Your repositories are encrypted both at rest and during transit, ensuring maximum security. CodeCommit scales effortlessly to accommodate repositories of any size and seamlessly integrates with other AWS services like CodePipeline, CodeBuild, and Lambda. CodeCommit offers several compelling advantages for development teams. First, there's no infrastructure management required. You don't need to provision, maintain, or scale any servers. The service is built on AWS's highly available infrastructure with automatic redundancy across multiple availability zones. Security and compliance are built in, with IAM integration for fine-grained access control and encryption enabled by default. Perhaps most importantly, there are no limits on the number of repositories you can create or their size, giving you unlimited flexibility as your projects grow. When comparing CodeCommit to alternatives like GitHub and GitLab, each has distinct characteristics. CodeCommit is AWS native, meaning it integrates seamlessly with IAM for authentication and authorization. However, it focuses exclusively on private repositories. GitHub, on the other hand, supports both public and private repositories and benefits from a massive developer community and extensive third-party tool ecosystem. GitLab offers a self-hosted option for organizations that need on-premises deployment and includes a complete DevOps suite with built-in continuous integration and continuous deployment capabilities. The choice depends on your specific needs and existing infrastructure. CodeCommit supports 4 primary authentication methods to suit different use cases. HTTPS authentication uses Git credentials generated from the IAM console, providing username and password authentication that's ideal for beginners. SSH authentication requires uploading an SSH public key to your IAM user settings, offering key-based authentication preferred by advanced users. AWS CLI Credential Helper enables the use of temporary credentials from IAM roles, making it perfect for EC2 instances and automation workflows. Finally, Federated access allows single sign-on using corporate credentials through AWS IAM Identity Center, which is ideal for enterprise environments with existing identity providers. Setting up a CodeCommit repository involves 5 straightforward steps. First, navigate to the CodeCommit console in AWS and create a new repository with your desired name and description. Second, configure IAM permissions by attaching the AWS CodeCommit Power User policy to your IAM user, which grants necessary access rights. Third, generate Git credentials by going to your IAM user security settings and creating HTTPS credentials. Save these credentials securely as you'll need them for authentication. Fourth, clone the repository to your local machine using the git clone command with the HTTPS URL provided in the console. Finally, you can start adding files, committing changes, and pushing code to your CodeCommit repository just like any other Git repository. Working with CodeCommit uses standard Git commands. To clone a repository, use git clone followed by the HTTPS URL in the format git codecommit.region.amazon.com/v1/repos/your repository name. To add and commit changes, first stage your files with git add dot, then commit with git commit-m followed by your commit message in quotes. Push your changes to CodeCommit using git push origin main. Pull the latest changes from the remote repository with git pull origin main. To create and switch to a new branch, use git checkout -b followed by your branch name. These commands form the foundation of your daily workflow with CodeCommit. Effective branching strategies and pull request workflows are essential for team collaboration. For branch strategy, create separate feature branches for new features or bug fixes to keep your main branch stable. You can also protect important branches by restricting direct pushes to main or production branches, ensuring all changes go through review. Pull request workflows enable code review, where team members can review and approve changes before they're merged into the main codebase. You can set approval rules that define the required number of approvals and conditions for automatic merging, maintaining code quality and team accountability throughout the development process. CodeCommit integrates seamlessly with numerous AWS services to create complete DevOps pipelines. CodePipeline integration automates continuous integration and continuous delivery workflows triggered automatically by repository commits. CodeBuild connects to build and test your code automatically whenever changes are pushed. CodeDeploy enables automated deployment of applications directly from your CodeCommit repositories to various compute services. Lambda functions can be triggered on repository events and changes, enabling custom automation workflows. SNS integration sends notifications for commits, pull requests, and other repository events. CloudWatch monitors repository metrics and activity logs, providing visibility into usage patterns and helping you track development activity across your organization. Following security best practices is crucial when working with CodeCommit. Always use IAM roles with least privilege policies and leverage IAM roles for EC2 instances instead of embedding credentials. Enable encryption for all data. CodeCommit automatically encrypts data at rest using AWS Key Management Service and in transit via transport layer security. Regularly rotate your Git credentials and avoid hard-coding credentials in your code or configuration files. Enable CloudTrail to log all API calls and repository access for audit and compliance purposes. Finally, implement branch protection by restricting direct commits and requiring pull request approvals before merging to critical branches. These practices ensure your code remains secure and your development process maintains the highest standards of security and compliance.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.